This video is about what I pack in my personal item bag when flying with my toddler. Stick around to the end where I share some bonus tips for making a flight with a toddler much more smooth. First things first is a stuffable bag that can be used as your personal item. So this one is great because it has a zipper on it to keep everything secure, but then also I can take everything out of it once we've landed and put everything, including the bag, into a different bag that I've brought, and that way it consolidates all of my items into less bags, which is much easier for transport between the airport and your next destination. And the bonus is that this bag can double as a grocery bag, a beach bag, or anything you might need a bag for, but it also is small and can be stuffed into the other bags that you brought, so you don't have to carry around another bag with you. So of course, very important, we're gonna bring lots of toys for the toddler. There's a few different types of toys I like to bring. So first I like to bring a pack of sticky notes, and I split the pack in half, that way I save one for the flight back. But these are just, they're sticky, they can write on them, they can stick them to things, they can tear them up, and you can just throw it away after. So it's a versatile toy, and yet it's disposable, so you can throw it away when you're done with it. I also like to bring painter's tape. This is something I found from someone online, and it's just a very versatile item to bring with you when you travel because you can use it for entertainment on the plane. They can pull it off, they can stick it on things, you can have them take it off of things, and then once you're at your destination, it has a variety of purposes, including, very importantly, to cover outlets when you're in your hotel room. And I always bring a comfort item. For our toddler, it's a little stuffy bunny, but if it's a blanket or whatever it is, just bring their most favorite toy. It'll actually help a lot with naps and just to keep them comfortable. And if they also have another favorite toy, bring that. And then also I like to bring a new toy or just one they haven't seen in a long time. And hopefully it's versatile. If it does multiple different things, that would be really helpful to keep them entertained as long as possible. I also like to save any stickers that I get. You get a lot of stickers from businesses that like to give out stickers as part of their advertisement, so I always save that and have a pile of stickers, and then you can bring a piece of paper or even just use those sticky notes from earlier and have them use the stickers, and then you can throw it away after. That's what's great. So the other thing is disposable toys, so things like spoons or old cups that you've used. Just save that stuff and bring it with you on your trip, and that way you can throw it away at the end and you aren't going to be lugging around a bunch of toys. You can just have toys that you throw away and get more along the trip. There's a lot of disposable things in this world, so if it's already gonna be thrown away, save it and it can be used one more time. Okay, and then possibly more important than toys is snacks. When it comes to snacks for toddlers, we want a lot of snacks, a lot of variety, and a lot of different textures and flavors. And I made a whole other video about my favorite toddler plain snacks, so I'll link that into the description below. Be sure to check that one out. Okay, and then number 4 is a spare outfit for your toddler. I like the full body one-piece suits because the planes are a little bit chilly in my opinion, so if it's the long sleeve and long pants, one-piece zipper, that's perfect. Otherwise, comfortable pajamas, just make sure it's comfortable, easy to get on and off. Okay, next is diapers. I bring 2 to 3 diapers, just enough for the flight. And also wipes. Instead of bringing a whole pack of wipes, I just take a decent handful of wipes and put it into a Ziploc bag. That way you don't have to carry on a whole thing of wipes. Okay, and then of course we want a water bottle for the toddler. I bring his own water bottle with a straw, and then also we have a water bottle for us adults. Number 8 is a sarong. I always bring this when I travel, and especially it's great for the plane. It can be used as a blanket, a cover, a nursing cover, a changing pad if needed, and even a makeshift outfit if you could figure out how to maneuver that. It's just a big rectangle piece of cloth, so it's a very versatile item. I bring it every time I travel. I also like to bring sanitary wipes, and then I use it to wipe down the area that we're gonna sit at before we sit down. Keeps everything clean and sanitized. And last but not least, number 10 is a soft carrier. Now this doesn't fit in the bag, but it's a really good thing to bring, so I use it and I carry the toddler onto the plane. And then you can use it to walk up and down the aisles. You can use it to bounce them if they're being fussy, go to the bathroom with them. Very nice, and definitely recommend bringing that. Okay, so here are some bonus tips for making your flight with your toddler more smooth. First tip is when it comes to entertainment, use what you have around you and the seat first before gathering your toys and snacks and other items, because we want to make everything last as long as possible. So there's the magazines up front, there's the light and the air above you. If you're in a window seat, there's the window. So use these items and try to entertain them with that as much as possible before getting into your bag of stuff. And then the next tip is when you do start to introduce the things that you've brought, do it slowly. So we want to slowly bring out snacks and toys. Don't do everything at once. So one at a time, and wait until they're bored, exhaust that one before you bring out the next one, and then maybe take that one away so that you can potentially bring it out later. So we're really just trying to maximize the time with everything we've brought. The third tip is to take walks, so up and down the aisle, whether they're in their carrier or if they can walk, let them walk so that they can let out that physical energy and they can have a change of environment. And then the last tips is bathroom breaks. So sometimes the toddler may be extra fussy, so put them in their carrier and go into the bathroom and just be in that space. It can help calm them. You can hum and sing to them. You can bounce them. Sometimes I've even been able to get the toddler to sleep that way. So use the bathroom as kind of like a nice quiet space. Of course, you don't want to be in there too long because other people need to use it, but 5-10 minutes, no problem. Just, use that as a good, quiet, private space if you need. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it gave you some ideas for what to pack in your personal carry-on item when you're flying with your toddler. And I have a whole little series about tips for flying with a toddler, including my favorite toddler plane snacks, how to pack just minimalist carry-on only with a toddler, and just general overall tips for flying with a toddler. And if your child isn't quite a toddler yet and is just a baby still, I have a whole series on tips for flying with little babies as well. So be sure to subscribe, check out the other videos, and until next time, stay adventurous.